My biggest regrets. This is only for you. I'm restarting this because you're special. I
Thank
see
you.
it in your eyes.
Thank you.
I was 57, and this was a good year. Oh, yes. I went on the side of the road, and I saw this homeless guy. Well, I asked him, I said, "Are you homeless?" And he said, Yeah. What do you think? And I said, so you don't have a home? And he said, that's what homeless means. And so I say, if you marry me, and I would be your home from the inside and the out. Okay, hold on. I did not mean to come out. I was too personal. But I said, I would provide a home for you if you just marry me. And so he said, I do. And I said, you don't even give me a ring, you stupid. All I wanted was a ring my whole entire life. And now you're not going to propose with a ring. And so Obviously, yes. And so I punch him in the face. And then he starts crying. And so I say, get me a ring, you bozo. Or no home for you. And so he goes, he takes this leaf of grass. He ties it up into a ring, the shape of a ring. A nice leafy ring. And so I put the ring on my finger. Where do you think you're going? In the middle of my story. Do you see kids nowadays? They never listen. Short attention spans. When I'm 187, I'll never lose my attention ever. Like, what was I talking about? Oh yes, I disregard that. So he gave me the ring, the leafy ring. He says to me, this is the craziest thing in my life. He says, if you take this ring, you must never leave me. And I say, that is the most stupid joke I've ever heard in my life. How could you make a pun like that on my proposal day? And so I take the ring and I say, whatever, I just need a husband. I'm dying alone here. And so I take the ring. This I'll get into your point in a second. Once I marry him, we have, we just go to court. I'm not having a expensive, crazy wedding here. I invite no one. I invite my dog, Stinker. And so he comes to the wedding, and my dog gets me this really nice refrigerator. And he says, happy engagement. And I say, you're a dog, why are you talking to me? And I tell him, stop talking like a human, you're supposed to be a dog. And so he leaves my wedding. And I get married, and then, we do the thing, and then consummate the wedding. You meet the marriage, that's how you do it. And, I have a kid with this guy. I have a little baby. I name him Kabooble. Now,
That's awful.
This is the instance. This is the biggest regret in my life. With Kabooble, I raised him to like dogs. And you want to know what he does? You want to know what he did to my dog? This was the most regretted I've ever felt in my life. He takes my dog. He makes him poop on the ground. He takes the poop and he puts it on top of the dog like a hat. And then he says, nice hat, weirdo. And I say, Kabooble, get over here, you're in trouble, time out. And then Kabooble leaves me forever. Like, what? He was 17. This weirdo, 17 years old, he puts poop on my dog's head, and then he leaves. And so I regret ever marrying that guy because I regret having Kabooble. Because Kabooble ruined my dog's life. And now my dog's dead because I outlived him. And I outlived Kabooble. And I outlived my widow husband who was homeless. And now he's homeless again because he's dead. And now I'm still living on all these years later. And, oh, what the heck? You're welcome.